Pick me a winner.
Pick me a winner.
Pick me a winner.
Aw, pick me a winner.
Pick me a winner.
Razzmatazz games.
Superhero games.
Super villain games.
Mega Punch games.
Go with carrot games.
Orange games.
Super I win games.
Super I lose games.
Centralized platform integration games.
Yeah, no.
Blazing games.
Raisin games.
This week we could talk about level progression.
So, level progression. What that means is how the game will progress from level to level. So you can have stuff where it's linear, you can have open world stuff, you can have stuff there where it's based on time, you can have stuff where it's based on different ways of enemies, but how that is in the game affects how the game's going to play.
Different elements, different game modes. That's what makes a game run, alright? We're going to have different elements in our games that are going to make the game fun.
Level progression is what gives the overall game its feel. So if you choose a good level progression, it won't feel like it's the same thing over and over. It keeps you involved and just keeps the flow going.
So here's how our game should have level progression. We should have one room and have multiple waves come in. That way, we can focus on the environmental changes. We can have long-term changes. We can have the difficulty progression increase over time. And we can have just fun stuff. That's single
Games
room.
and fun stuff.
Single room that's where it's happening. Who would want to go to another room if you're having fun in this room? Right? So we have one room. We have multiple waves of enemies coming in. We can increase the difficulty with that. We can change up the multiple waves. We can have the environmental changes change over time. We can have long-term environmental changes where if you had to switch to a different room, you wouldn't be able to see that fire come and completely surround you. No, you would. You don't know about that, do you?
Another progression system we can do is we can have multiple rooms in certain levels. So, say the player finishes the room, he can see the end to it, player goes through it, all of a sudden the back of the room changes, so it scrolls off, and the player can jump onto the other one. So it starts off pretty quickly like that and branches on different parts.
Alright, so this is the idea we should do. And what it should be is that we should have for each different level, we should have its own type, level progression type. So one, it'll be survival with oncoming waves. The other one will be multiple rooms, and then the other one would be like one room survival with a boss battle at the end. And I think it would change it up. It would make it more interesting and keep it so everything is new.
That's stupid. You should definitely do single level rooms.
Multiple rooms.
Single rooms.
Multiple rooms.
Alright guys, that was level progression. Also, please subscribe to PMA Winner. Also, check the polls, please! You can check them up on pickmeawinnergames.com. Alright, next week we talk about character, or how other people say, character. We're going to be talking about how they look, how they move, how they smell, how they taste. It's going to be epic. It's going to be great.